Hi, my name is Paul.
And I'm Aaron.
And we are both from Petclix. We are asking the Kickstarter community to help fund a new documentary based on the crazy, wonderful, adventurous world of mobile pet photography.
And these funds are actually going to cover the full cost of producing a feature-length documentary about mobile pet photography, including the cost of bringing a film crew along on our upcoming 4-month Petclix road tour, also equipment, post-production, and editing.
Yes. We're not new to this. This is going to be our 6th road trip adventure. We want you to be part of it. We want you to experience everything that we already have done.
So take a look at this promotional video we're going to show you. It shows some of the crazy adventures we have been on, and we'll catch you on the other side.
Thanks. Hi guys, my name is Paul, and I'm the founder of Petclix. Basically, what we have done, with a lot of people's helps, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, have built a mobile pet photography company. And we travel around the country, and we actually take photos of people's pets. All kinds of pets.
Hi, my name is Mala, and I've been on 4 of the road trips on Petclix. I've done 2 East Coast and 2 West Coast tours. And looking back, there are some of really funny experiences that we had on the road trip. Starting with 2 monkeys. It was really, really cool to see them close up and play with them. And one of the monkeys, they were a brother and sister team. So one of the monkeys, when my husband, Paul the photographer, when he had completed the photos and they came in to view the photos, one of the monkeys made his way up on my shoulder and started to play with my hair, and here I am on my computer showing the photos. And next thing I knew that he's reaching towards my purse, and when I look around, here he is, his little hands is in my purse grabbing onto my candy bar that I had. He takes the candy bar and he runs onto the other side, and his little baby sister started to, kind of like cry out because, she wanted also a piece of that candy bar. And I guess the brother just, opens up the wrapper, eats up the candy bar, and throws the wrapper onto his sister.
Hi, I'm Chris Kakuba, and I've currently been on 2 Petclix road trips. And least to say, they have been quite an experience and quite a journey. A lot of different things have gone down on them that have changed my life, have been great memories for the comedy that has come along with it. So you start off with a good story. We more of the exotic type of thing is we had a squirrel come in for photography, and that was interesting none the least already right there. But this squirrel comes in and we try to start shooting photos of it, and she sets it down and the thing just jumps up and it goes all around, run around the trailer. It's just loose. At least none to say. We did get the photo. It was great, but that was quite interesting.
Sometimes some of the best things and memorable moments happen when we're not working, or we're going in a location for the first time, And one of the stories I like to share is a time when we were in Maryland, and it was a customer we previously have shot at, and was a good friend of ours. And the team just got done setting up, and we were inside our studio, and we hear these thunks on the studio. And we're like, where are those coming from? So we went outside, and we couldn't see anything. So we go back inside, and we hear boom, boom. Again, we open the door, and this time we saw that there was some broken balloons that were on the ground. They were water balloons, so someone was throwing water balloons. And there was an apartment, we were parked very close to this apartment housing, and there was an apartment right above us, but I didn't see anyone. So we said, okay, what we'll do is go inside. And as soon as we heard one, we opened the door, and there's this 10-year-old kid with a handful of balloons throwing them at this amazing pet studio. So he runs inside. So I go in and I talk to our great friend Florence, and Florence says, oh, is he giving you trouble? I'm like, yes. He goes, well, call the cops. I said, what? Oh, we have to call the cops on this kid all the time. He's been in and out of homes, and he's just a bad kid. And I'm like, what? Oh yeah, he's set things in our parking lot on fire. He comes in our store and steals things. He breaks windows. He puts tacks and nails in the parking lot so everyone gets flat tires. So I'm like, what? And we had to spend 4 days at this location. So I come outside, and my mind is working really fast. Like, how are we going to handle this? I mean, our lives could be in danger because of this little kid, and broken things. So I see him, and his name was Eric. So I said, Eric, come down here. So he comes down, and I said, Eric, I heard there's bad things that happen in this area. And he goes, yeah, there's bad things that happen in this area. I said, well, I need your protection. We're going to be here for 4 days. And in the 4th day, when we're leaving, if nothing happens, I'm going to pay you because you're the one that protected our studio. He's like, yes, nothing's going to happen to your studio. I guarantee it. So we go, and every day went by, and nothing happened. So finally, on the 4th day, we were going to be leaving around 12 o'clock, and that's what time I told him to come visit us. So Eric comes, knocks on the door, and he goes, nothing happened, did it? And we said, no, nothing did. He goes, well, where's my money? So I give him $20, and he goes, thanks, and he takes off. So we were still doing some film editing, and we had about an hour or so to go before we left. About an hour later, knock on the door. Here's Eric. I said, Eric, how can I help you? He goes, you've been here for an hour, and you didn't pay for protection. I said, what? He goes, well, you need to pay me for the hour of protection I've provided you. I said, okay, hold on. He takes upstairs. I said, team, let's get out of here. Something's going to happen. We hurry up and packed up, and that's the story of the 10-year-old extortionist.
The rest of our team members actually went out to have dinner. I just wanted to relax, so I stayed back in our studio. We were parked in, I believe it was Miami, back in an alleyway behind some businesses. And I'm just relaxing. I think I had fallen to sleep watching a movie or something, and I hear this, the door handle on our studio start, wiggling, and then I hear it wiggling a little harder, and I'm thinking, well, if the crew's home, they'd have a key, so I run over to the door, open it really quick, and see these, a road cleaning crew that was like leaving, so I was thinking, why would they, try to, check our stuff? And I thought it was weird, but I was like, maybe they're just making sure that, everything was secure. I don't know. The next morning, we get up and we go to the truck, and it's all busted open. They broke the lock and stole some of our cameras and stuff, and I was just happy they didn't get in, because what would I do? I'm sitting there in my boxers, and these people are trying to steal all our stuff.
Petclix is coming up on its 6th road trip, and each road trip provides a tremendous amount of entertainment, from us working with the pets to working with the customers, and our off antic scenes and activities that we do. So what we want to do is bring you along on this journey. We're going to go on a 4-month tour, 45 locations, and we want to make a documentary of all the things. So we're going to be rolling the cameras while we're working, off working, and capture as much of the stuff that have already happened to us in the past. So please fund this project. To learn more about it, visit www.petclix.com. Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our promotional video.
Petclix is going to go out on the road trip this year no matter what. But what we really want to happen is to have this documentary filmed. And we are seeking your help to get the funding to produce this full-length featured documentary about the world of pet photography.
So take a little extra time, read our write-up, then check out some of the amazing prizes that you're going to get once you fund us.
And feel free to visit our website, www.petclix.com, and make any suggestions that you feel that would help us out.
And thanks again, and we'll see you once we've reached our goal.
Yep, and again, thanks a lot, and we're really excited to bring this documentary to you.